Hey, yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. And you are now tuned in to Wilson Block 100 Radio, okay? Now check this out, man. I got a question, okay? Are there sharks in Lake Washington? Who knows, okay? Now, I've been asking my friends this, and I just really been putting it on the table because when I look at Lake Washington, a nice big body of water between, two big cities, three big cities, what have you, it just makes you wonder, okay? There's got to be something in that water that'll eat you, man. You know what I mean? But that's just how it feels, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and talk about this topic when we get back from this local music because I want to get to the bottom of this, okay? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, Wilson Block 100 Radio. I'll be right back.
It's the real hip. Yeah, real hip hop is a popular myth. Ideas have the power when they are not fixed. Gray sleep knows what it is. It goes purpose, people, places. My city blew up, but I don't see myself. Why? I still make music to free myself. I exist without your permission. Foundational to the buildings you live in. Laid over black folks' bones. Historical omission. The styles went mainstream, but somehow it's different. A poisonous mix of music and business. These new pop stars used to watch us and mimic. Younger rappers wanna be them and don't get it. It's like the new hip hop is just attracting attention for the sake of attention. If this is what we feel, I don't wanna be in it. I'm not here to fit in or to sell you an image. My ability to write has made more than a living. It has kept me alive through times when I didn't think I survived the night. Music gave me a vision, strength to overcome even when no one listened. I didn't see myself, why? I still made music to free myself. Looked at the whole industry and didn't see myself. I still make music to free myself, and I'll do it even if it never feeds myself. I still make music to free myself, for only someone in relation to everyone else. And we still make music to free ourselves. Everything we were ridiculed for then somehow one day became a new trend. How are we now on the outside looking in to something that wouldn't exist without what we did? I used to be proud, but seeing fame change friends. These films about our scene, I can't relate to them. They just blah 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 on about making it. It's no different, they only think it's capitalist. As if only in the industry this culture exists. Disconnected, conscious when the radio played that. Those same rappers now do coke and sell crack. Asian kids say the N-word and get a pat on their back, claiming POC and staying anti-black. My whole city doesn't seem to care that it's gotten whack. I got love for a few who clearly stay true, even when what you've made no longer includes you. And you find strength in self to still make music to free yourself. On the Underground Railroad escaping hell, they were making music so they could free themselves. Slavery got abolished now except for jails. Private prisons and media giants fill cells. Popular rap brings us back to hell. How do we make music now that can free ourselves? I only wanna make music to free myself. How do we all make music to free ourselves? I only wanna make music to free myself. How do we all make music to free ourselves? I only wanna make music to free myself. How do we all make music to free ourselves? I only wanna make music to free myself. How do we all...
And yes, sir, welcome back to Wilson Block 100 Radio, okay? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. Now let's go ahead and go in, okay? Are there sharks in Lake Washington? Who knows, right? There is something mysterious about Lake Washington, okay? Who's to say someone didn't just buy a shark and throw him or her in the lake, okay? And now that motherfucker grew up in the lake, part of a whole new ecosystem. Seattle got fish stores, right? People can buy little fishes, sharks, you know what I'm saying? People bring sharks moving from other places. They get here. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go. They're moving. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're just going to throw the fucking fish in the lake. You know what I mean? And hopefully, that might be people's, humane way of taking their fish back to the pound. Okay. Like they would their dog. You know what I'm saying? The body of water of Lake Washington just seems too big and close to arms of the Pacific to not potentially have sharks in them. Okay. Now, I'd like to know if there are no sharks in Lake Washington, if no, one person just threw a shark in Lake Washington, then could they still get there through, Lake Union and the arms of the Pacific that reach into Seattle? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Who knows? I'm sure somebody could tell me. The Seattle Aquarium has been closed, okay? Like, if a rogue catfish didn't get to me, contaminants from oil and water will, okay? That's why I don't really like to go in there, in the lake, okay? Even if there are no sharks, the murkiness still feels like something in there would try to eat me, okay? Should note that Lake Washington hosts a good amount of human activity, okay? Jet skis, boats to water races and events out on the water, okay? It feels like a majestic place. Lake Washington was a big part of why I was happy about my move to Seattle, okay? When I would cross the 520 or I-90 and just see that dazzling body of water, man, it just made it all worth it. You know what I mean? And it just feels like a majestic place, like I said, with all the greenery and trees along Lake Washington Boulevard going into Seward Park. It's kind of hard to imagine Seattle being so bad when even the Central District has so much beauty in its backyard. You know what I'm saying? But are there sharks in Lake Washington? I don't know, and I really want to know, okay? It's your boy, Mr. Wilson, Wilson Block 100 Radio. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Answer the question in the comments or whatever. And we getting back into this local music, man. I holla.
Something on your mind?
Just want to let you know you're sitting in my chair.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, it's a fact.
Well, for a man that don't go heels, you run your mouth kind of reckless, don't you?
No need to go heel to get the bulge on a tub like you.
Is that a fact?
As an adolescent, my mind worked like a blender, almost caught depression, cause I couldn't think straight. My grandmother passed away, let's take it back to 98. Class of 99 in 8th grade, I didn't graduate. I had to masturbate, them hoes wouldn't glance my way. Couldn't keep a fresh fade, I'm feeling like a castaway. Peer pressure, got a nigga missing class today. Trying to get higher than the things that's a blast away. I'm wearing chucks with the dickies hanging past my waist, affiliated with gang banging. Them nice niggas see it as a fashion statement. Still, I never hesitate to cop the hoodie and the hat just to match the aching taste of the real world. Step back and take examination. Too many homies laying under the ambulance's blanket. As far as success, man, I haven't made it. Lord knows I'm anxious, but a nigga never lacking patience.
Hey, my nigga Residue, you just keep doing your thing, man. Fuck these haters, man. The streets already uncrowned you the king of Pasadena. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to go in a different direction, man. The mission is to get off the block, not forget the block. Man, I don't know what else to say. I wish you niggas would wake the fuck up.
Is my staircase moving up or down? Life hurts, but my front is still upside down. Cause I can't really show emotions. Believe me, a grown man wanna cry ocean. Bad times got a nigga smoking. Continuous blunt rolling. Patrolling the streets, my nigga on while he flow to the beat. Low in the seats, still screaming fuck the police. Holding the heat. Cause I know somebody's clock ticking. Lord, is it me or the nigga on the block snitching? And you know we on the block pitching, trying to get paid. But it only leads to two places, the cage or the grave. Cause when you trying to shine, niggas leave you laying in the shade. As for death, I ain't afraid. I just know that when I'm gone, I'll be hanging with the planes.
Hey, Residue, you know a lot of niggas is gonna hate to see you make it, man. You know what I'm saying? But we need them type of motherfuckers to make our fan base bigger. We gon' keep that shit moving. We gon' keep it west. We already been through the struggle and the pain. Now it's time for that shit to kick back, my nigga. So you keep doing what you do, my nigga.
Every time I take a breath, I think about death. It's hard taking pain off of your chest. I ain't getting no rest, my life is a mess. Sometimes I feel stressed out, trying to walk the line of success. They got their legs out, trying to see me fall and ball. That's why I got the homies riding with me, like the pegs out. I guarantee a couple niggas want me X'd out, killed, but I'll die for the homies. My neck's out, Merton hates. The world spins like turntables. Niggas burn bridges, watch relationships turn fatal. A piece of pussy get a nigga killed. Go and think with your dick and they'll sink your shit. When you caught red-handed, can't plead the fifth. To the head is how you drink the fifth. The pink slip is in God's hands. This reckless life still driving me crazy. 22 years after the 80s. 85 that is. Rest in peace to my nigga Nick Noel, Johnny Cochran, Sean Taylor, Woody, that nigga Man, Greg Ford. Miss you. Still thinking, who hating? ESUP.
Cali Untouchable DJs.
Let me take you on a memory, to have you here with me, and just be my friend. How would it feel if the world just stopped, just staring at the clock? No rain. Sometimes forever passes fate. Sometimes forever won't wait. Hear the traffic on the road outside. Sounds like the ocean tide. Well, that's all you got. I wish I had one more day with you, with nothing more to do, and look you in the eye. Sometimes forever passes fate. Sometimes forever, sometimes forever just won't wait.
Yes, sir. And thank y'all for tuning in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. It's your boy, Mr. Wilson. And until next time, I'm out.